Right, round number 1 here against coronavirus. Hopefully we can defeat it. We're going to keep this. Turn 2 Wrenn and Six is always something we're into. Plains, basic Plains, Colossus Hammer. Okay, so some sort of Hammer Time deck. We're going to see like a Memnite or an Ornithopter. Nope, just pass. Like that we've got this Prismari Command. Wonder if I have to use the Lightning Bolt here. If I play a one toughness creature, I wonder if I'm meant to bolt. Okay, Stone Forge. So what do we die to here? I think we're going to bolt and then play. Yeah, okay, so they went and got Caldra, so we're gonna need to bolt here. What we're gonna get? So Sacred Foundry means that we're more likely to be able to cast Teferi, although it's no different to Steam Vents. I think we're gonna get Steam Vents. Let's bolt here. And play Wrenn and Six. Buy back our land. Pass the turn. Like I can't see Sigarda's Aid. Okay, so we have to be a bit careful now. Okay, explore. I think we're just going to go Arid Mesa, tick up this. We know they've got Caldra, one unknown. I think we're just going to go Arid Mesa. Might just be a mountain here. Because then we've got Prismari up. I don't think we want to tap out for Teferi. There's too much opportunity to just get absolutely wrecked by this Inkmoth Nexus. If they go activate Inkmoth Nexus, flash in hammer, we do just die. So. Oh right, okay, so looks like the opponent misclicked on Modo, wanted the turn 1 Sigarda's Aid instead of the Colossus Hammer, which is fair enough. Don't know how much difference would that have made. They go that, they didn't have a creature, so we kill their creature, but then on turn 3 would they have been able to kill us with Nexus? Yeah, probably actually. Right, so we want this Force of Vigor and both Boseijus. What don't we like here? Spell Pierce is probably not that great. Fable is probably a tad slow. Explore might be a tad slow. Teferi's good. I think we'll cut 1 Explore, 1, maybe 2 Fable, something like that. Keeping the Spell Pierce just because it can be pretty good. They you know, especially if they're going to try and kill us on turn 3 or whatever. So I think this hand is probably fine. We've got a kill spell and a Spell Pierce. Haven't got any way to put an Archon in yet, but I think we just control the game until we can hopefully find a creativity. Okay, Sentinel is pretty good. I guess we could play the Triome and then bolt next turn. Could just bolt now. I'm kind of into just bolting it and being done. Yeah, I think we could wait, but I think here I'm just gonna bolt while, you know, we don't want to get blacksmith skilled or anything like that. You know, we do 2 for 1 ourselves, but the opponent needs creatures on the battlefield. At some point we're going to want to cast these expensive spells. Giver of Runes. Mind finding another bolt. Okay, explore. How much do we want to cast the explore here? Trouble is, if we go land, explore, we can't hold up spell pierce. I think we're going to go for it though. So we want to get Stomping Ground. Okay, we do find a land for spell pierce, so we'll play that. I guess spell pierce here, losing some. Hushbringer. Okay, wasn't expecting that one really. Creatures entering the battlefield don't cause. Okay, so this. So if we get an Archon in, it won't cause the ability to trigger. See if the opponent wants to attack here with their giver. Gives us the chance to Prismari Command to kill the Hushbringer. Can probably try and get our opponent with, you know, when they activate this, when they search with the Saga here, we can kind of wait, and then whatever they get we can kill with Prismari Command, kill the Giver of Runes. And then we've got the spell pierce as well. So we're going to want to get blue with this. I think we're going to go and get Ketria Triome. Although that does shut us off white, but I don't think we can do anything else about that. So yeah, because we want double blue, so let's get Ketria. We do have a white land in hand. Bolt is also a good draw because we can just kill both their creatures. Okay, Fable's an interesting one. We could play that, but I think we're just gonna try and Prismari Command here. I think we'll play the Dwarven Mine. Well, actually, we have to play the Dwarven Mine if we want to hold up our stuff. So yeah, we'll just go Dwarven Mine, make a token, pass the turn. Wonder what the opponent will get here. Okay, so they make the mana. They get Springleaf Drum, which is interesting. We could just shatter that given that the opponent hasn't got much mana. Pure Steel. Okay. Reality Chip. So that's a. Ooh, we can't actually. So we're gonna have to go kill the Giver. Creature. Equipment Jellyfish. Whenever I would have thought opponent would draw a card with that. Okay, so we're going to have to Prismari Command, kill the Giver, kill the Springleaf Drum here. I think. Deal 2 damage. Destroy target artifact. Because we can't kill the reality chip because the opponent will just Giver of Runes. Okay, so we'd quite like to draw like a lightning bolt or. Oh, they didn't draw the card because of Hushbringer. Okay, because this is a creature. Makes sense. Okay, so we find Wrenn and Six, which is quite nice. I kind of want to just play the Fable. We could play both. But I think we want to hold up Spell Pierce, so let's just go land, Fable, pass the turn. How much is this to reconfigure? It's 3 mana, so opponent will need to find another land. Are we just going to Spell Pierce this? Yeah, I think so. Oh no, I shouldn't have Spell Pierced that. I really shouldn't have Spell Pierced that. That was stupid. Because I guess the opponent doesn't have many artifacts. Okay, opponent gets in for 1. But yeah, probably should have waited to Spell Pierce some sort of equipment. Not far off hard casting an Archon here. I guess we get to draw, discard. How much mana have we actually got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not far off. Maybe we're not meant to discard this Archon. We'll see what we draw. Okay, we find another Archon, so we're definitely discarding that one. I wonder if we're meant to discard 1 Archon. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's fine. We'll keep 1. Oh, okay, so we find Creativity. How afraid are we that the opponent has Spell Pierce? Let's get in an attack with the Goblin Shaman. Yeah, I think we need to play around Spell Pierce here. There's no point in not. So 1, 2, 3, 4 does play around Spell Pierce. Just put 1 Archon in. Make a treasure. Opponent might not block. Yeah. Afraid of a lightning bolt on their reality chip. So now we go Creativity for 1, and that plays around Spell Pierce. Do we want to play around something like Path to Exile by targeting the treasure token? What if we go Wrenn and Six? Wrenn and Six, get a land, then we'll have extra land 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana, so we can't pay for Spell Pierce. I think we're just going to try and Creativity this dwarf. What do we want? Probably like that. Okay, there's an Archon, and then we'll go ahead and play the Wrenn and Six. Probably should have gone, possibly should have gone for multiple there, but just feel like just getting got by Spell Pierce isn't worth it. Opponent concedes from the game. We've got 3 cards in hand. We've got a blocker now. We're going to get some attack triggers. Yeah, okay, packs it in. Right, well, kind of just played a more controlling game there, but seems to have worked out okay. See you for the next round. Right, I'll go ahead and mulligan this one lander. Yeah, we quite like this one. Ooh, it's a bit awkward here because we can't go turn 1 hard evidence, turn 2 Wrenn and Six. I'm gonna keep bottom of Dwarven Mine, and I think we'll prioritize going. I think we'll prioritize getting the Wrenn and Six down on turn 2. Go and fetch all of our colours here. So I definitely want blue green. It's probably Ketria Triome. Yes, definitely Ketria Triome, right? Yeah. Okay, Prismari Command, not a bad draw. Wrenn and Six. Tick up, get our Wooded Foothills back, pass the turn. Games where you go turn 2 Wrenn and Six. You just love it. Ziatora's Proving Ground. Okay, so Jund land, it could be the mirror. Yeah, okay, so it looks like the mirror. Also a turn 2 Wrenn and Six. Let's go land. I think we just double hard evidence here. I guess we could actually Prismari Command. Maybe that's better. Do you want to do it now to play around Spell Pierce? I think so. Deal 2 damage. Actually, we'll create a treasure token. Let's discard land, given that we can get them back with Wrenn and Six. See what they've got. It could be... Okay, so it is Fable. We'd love to draw. Okay. Let's go. Right. What do we need to do here? We need to get rid of this. I guess we could hold up the Prismari Command, but we don't really want them making a treasure token. Let's go. We'll tick up first. Just grab a Wooded Foothills. We could go hard evidence. We could go Teferi. We could go Prismari Command, kill this, draw 2, discard 2. I think that's probably best actually. Although, they're going to attack first. Got 5 mana. I guess Prismari Command can make another mana. If they go land, it's quite difficult, this one. I think because we really don't want them to attack with this, but we also, if they've got creativity in hand and a fetch land, which we know they've got the fetch land, then they can go creativity. I think we have to hold up Prismari Command here. Let's go hard evidence. That protects our Wrenn and Six as well. Play the land. We could go hard evidence again. I think hard evidence again is fine. Uh-oh, have I just made a big... Oh no, we're fine. I was going to say we haven't got enough blue, because we found that we're only running 1 steam vent at the moment, but we've got this treasure token. So the thinking here is that we can use this Prismari Command to kill whatever my opponent targets with a creativity. Although if they go double creature, we've got the Teferis as well to potentially bounce an Archon. Okay, so they are attacking, they get the treasure token. Block here. See what the opponent does. Ooh, fire ice. Okay, that's fine. So let's go, we'll go and grab a dwarf token, I think. Prismari Command, we could deal 2 damage to this, draw 2, discard 2, I think that's what we want to do. So let's go kill this, we'll draw 2. Get rid of Wrenn and Six. Dwarven Mine. I think we're going to use our Wrenn and Six to kill their dwarf. Then we can attack their Wrenn and Six. I wonder if we're meant to. Oh, we haven't actually got the relevant. Haven't got the color for Teferi. That's really bad. Oh, how did I do that? Let's go explore. Transmogrify. Okay, so we'll play this. Yeah, unfortunately we have to pass. Yeah, that was a bit stupid actually. Okay. So yeah, it looks like we're going to get potentially got here. Yeah, I messed up that turn a little bit, and we should have cracked the clue in response. Creativity for 2. So we're going to have to sacrifice both. What are we going to discard? We haven't actually got white mana, have we? And then the second one, I think we'll sacrifice the dwarf. And then, oh, this is rough. Yeah, I think it's just, I messed this one up quite badly. Do we get rid of the Transmogrify? They'll sacrifice this. I think we have to, and hope, because it's creativity we need to find, I guess. We do not. So let's go. What do we think? We could go to Fetch Shock to Fairy. We'd use 3 mana, we'd have 3 left, play Fable, die to the Archon. Yeah. Oh, that was rough. Okay, so where did we go wrong there? That explore turn was obviously really bad. Yeah, we never found our. Quite often in this match, it does seem to be that it's the second person to manage to resolve something wins, but yeah, not sure. Let's see what we can do. We definitely want to bring in the Flusterstorms. This isn't the one that gives hexproof, is it? So we want all of the Veil of Summers. What don't we like? Lightning Bolt's not great. Spell Pierce is okay. We want the Teferis. Let's get rid of, I think we'll get rid of some Explores and some Spell Pierce. What about Lightning Bolt? Lightning Bolt's not great either. Let's get rid of a couple of Lightning Bolts actually. Yeah, let's go with that. Right, I think we're going to keep this. It's got a turn 2 Wrenn and Six. And then hopefully go from there. I have to play the Dwarven Mine out first, which is a bit awkward. Steambent untapped. Does that mean they have Spell Pierce? We have drawn another land now though, so I think we're just going to go for it. Well, is it? Yeah, I mean, we've gone for it now. I think we have to go for it. Maybe we walked into that one. Now if we get Wrenn and Six backed. Yeah, I think we'll just go land. Do we go hard evidence here? Or do we try and... No, I think we're going to hold. We've got the Prismari Command to loot. It would be quite good to spell pierce a Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Do they have a spell pierce? Although we can pay for the spell pierce. Fable. I think we have to pass. We do miss our 4th land drop, which isn't great, but if my opponent goes fetch land, make a thing. Okay, so we'll go draw 2, discard 2, make a treasure. Okay, so let's get rid of Bolt. Dwarven Mine probably. Okay, well we find the creativity. So let's go Dwarven Mine. Make a token. I think we'll probably go for it next turn. I should have gone Fable first there. Okay, opponent's got another spell pierce. So we're going to need the mana, so we can't go... Ooh, Flusterstorm's nice. Okay, so we'll attack with a dwarf. Although Flusterstorm doesn't beat an opposing Flusterstorm. I think we try it here. So let's go do this on, I think it's just the clue token. Red, 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 red. Oh, spell pierce. So we can counter the spell pierce. Storm counts 2, so it would be 3. Oh, so they can do it. That's really annoying. Opponent's drawn 3 copies of spell pierce. Okay, guess we're just beating in with the dwarf. And we'll play our land. I think we'll go play land, play hard evidence. Actually, I don't think we are going to play Hard Evidence, because I don't really want to have to sack our treasure token to use a Flusterstorm. Opponent missing lands as well. Sack the clue. Okay, find Fable, which isn't too bad. Okay, Veil of Summer. So if we draw another creativity at any point, I wonder if we're meant to force a Fable down. Okay, Fable resolves. Could play our Hard Evidence here as well. I think I'd rather just hold. Opponent might have drawn all their Archons. Okay, so you find Fable. I guess we want to save some stuff to loot away as well. Wrenn and Six is a nice one. I think we'll loot away Hard Evidence. So we'll be able to make a token. Let's go Wrenn and Six. I guess we attack with our Goblin Shaman. Actually, we can. Yeah, oh, I shouldn't have played the Wrenn and Six first, really. Because we should have let them block with that. Let's go tick this up. Get back. Dwarven Mine. Play the Dwarven Mine. And pass. So opponents probably, I don't know, they can look for lands and stuff here. We are just beating them down slowly with these things. See what they discard. They discard one copy of Transmogrify, but that's it. Maybe we shouldn't have attacked with the Dwarf there, because it gives our opponent a free attack with this Shaman, and they are mana short on mana. Maybe that was wrong. Okay, there's a mine. See what they've got. So they could go creativity for. Okay, so they're creativitying. So if we go Flusterstorm, it would copy it. So copy it once. Storm count 1. So it would copy it once, but then they can pay for it and then still get the Dwarf. So I think we have to go Veil of Summer first. Although if they then have, it does waste our Veil of Summer, which is rough. Or we could let them have the Archon Veil of Summer. But then they gain a load of life, so I don't think we can do that. Let's go Veil. I think we have to just for the storm count. We kind of want them to counter that. Yeah. Hopefully they haven't got Veil of Summer. So now we really want to find, I guess creativity of our own would be really good. Another Wrenn and Six. Okay, so we're going to kill the Dwarf. attack with everything. Get them to 7, play a land, pass the turn. Trouble is, if they binned a Transmogrify as well, which is really scary. I don't, yeah, if they have another creativity, I think we do just die here. Are we going to see an attack? Has the opponent got another creativity? They got something. Oh, it's another one, isn't it? Okay, so Transmogrify. If they get 1 Archon, we'll sacrifice. I think it's probably just a dwarf or a crab. Get rid of a dwarf. Oh, I have to discard out Wrenn and Six as well. So we really need to draw creativity. No, of course not. Okay, so let's go. Oh, they can copy it. Yeah, we're just dead. Because, yeah, the opponent goes. I assume we can't kill them. I should have fetched last turn. They can go block, block. Yeah, they copy the Archon with Reflection. We just die. Okay, so definitely didn't play that one very well. Opponent having 3 Spell Pierce wasn't good for us, but I think, yeah, I think we definitely could have played that better. But there we go. Lose to the mirror. See you for the next round. Right, mulliganing this one. 1 lander, keeping this one, turn 2 Wrenn and Six. Gonna put back, I think we just, oh, we haven't actually got a fetch land to give this Wrenn and Six. I think we'll put back, is it a land? Is that crazy? Maybe it is a land. Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll put back the Dwarven Mine. We'll go turn 1 Steam Vents, Hard Evidence, turn 2 Wrenn and Six. Wouldn't mind drawing a fetch land. I guess if we draw a fetch land, unless we play Stomping Ground on 1, we're not actually able to play the Wrenn and Six off a fetch land. I think we'll just go with this. Get the Hard Evidence down. Stops the turn 1 Regavan as well. Delta might be about to get Thought Seized. Hedron Crab. Okay, so yeah, we wouldn't mind finding a land so we could go explore Lightning Bolt. Let's say mill for a while. Okay, we do find a land. Don't think we can risk letting this crab live though. We'll just play the Dwarven Mine here. Guarantee we've got 3 untapped mana next turn. Okay, opponent cycling Visions of Beyond. Looking for another land, maybe? They are. Okay, so Tarn. That's a bit awkward. But I think we'll go for it. So we'll go. Let's go Stomping Ground. Yes. Explore. see what we draw. If we draw like a Spell Pierce, it would be good to be able to counter an Archive Trap. So we've got Sacred Foundry. I think we're going to want... Yeah, I think... Oh, we can't... Oh, that was stupid. We can't actually play the Wrenn and Six here. I don't think we've got a green Sacred Foundry. We could get Dwarven Mine. I think we're just going to get a white source. So we can play Teferi next turn. Although maybe we get Sacred Foundry. What else can we fetch untapped? Got the mana base here. I think I'm getting tying myself in knots a little bit with it. So we get a tap land. I kind of want to crack this clue though, is the trouble. So go Sacred Foundry, and then we can, oh yeah, if we get Sacred Foundry, we can then tick up, we can then crack the clue and play Teferi next turn. I think we're possibly going to get Archive trapped here. Yeah. If the opponent's got Surgical. Yeah. Okay, sure. So mill, yeah, actually, yeah, I don't think we can ever win game one. It's certainly hard. They can just surgically extract our Archon if they mill one. Maybe we weren't meant to fetch there. Oh, we're not running Emrakul in the sideboard of this one either. Ugh. Okay, that's really annoying. So we want all of those, Veil of Summer, all of the disputes. Want the Spell Pierces, Lightning Bolt doesn't do anything. I think bringing in extra cards is probably not the worst idea. Although Prismari Command doesn't really do much either. Actually, Lightning Bolt is probably fine because it kills the crabs. So we got 65 cards. We could bring in an extra Boseiju, just as an extra land. Yeah, I think that's probably fine. Right, on the play, we've got a Bolt, we've got a Teferi, but we can't cast it. I think we have to mulligan this one. Yeah, turn 2 Wrenn and Six, turn 3 Fable is probably fine. Yeah, really, yeah, let's keep this. So gonna want this and this. Let's put back the maybe we're meant to turn 3 Teferi instead. So fetch blue red, play this, then we can play this for Wrenn and Six. Put back the Dwarven Mine. Yeah, I think that's fine. Go grab Steam Vents. No Archive Trap, which is nice. Okay, opponent does have a crab. Okay, so let's just go Boseiju, Wrenn and Six, tick up, get the Mesa, pass the turn. Wonder if I meant to go Fable or if I meant to go Teferi here. Okay, so mill 3 lands. I think we're just slamming Sacred Foundry Mesa here. Sacred Foundry Teferi. Although the opponent could have Drown in the Lock or Counterspell. Okay, we'll take an explore. So let's tick up, get the Ketria back. Although explore isn't, I guess we could crack the clue. I think the opponent probably has drown in the lock here. Well, Veil of Summer is a good draw. Okay, so let's go land. Opponent cycles visions. Should probably have a stop in our opponent's upkeep. There's a target player thing. Okay, still haven't hit any Archons. Actually, yeah, do we want to... I think we're just drawing a card here. If we get Archive Trap, they only have one draw at it. Like I said, 2 draws at it. Maybe that was really stupid. Okay, we're drawing a lot of lands. So let's go, I think we're just going to go tick up, get back Dwarven Mine. Play the Dwarven Mine. Make a dwarf. We'll play Teferi. I think we will use our Veil of Summer here if they try and counter. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, find Flusterstorm as well, which isn't bad. Let's go, I think we'll just minus get rid of the crab, or well, by get rid obviously we mean return to hand. Next time we got Flusterstorm and Fable. Opponent gonna struggle to deal with this Teferi. There's the crab. Another land. We are near to ultimating this Wrenn and Six as well. Okay, we've got Flusterstorm. Another hard evidence. Let's tick up the Teferi. I guess we want to fetch now. Get the Dwarven Mine back. Yeah, we want to fetch because our opponent can't then cast Archive Trap for free. We need double blue, really. Oh, that's silly. Let's get Raugrin Triome. Haven't actually got double blue. We'll go Fable though. Might as well get an attack in here. Opponent might block. Yeah, okay. Guess they're happy if we go Wrenn and Six. We've got 33 cards left in our library. If the opponent does something, we want to Flusterstorm here. It would have been nice to have double blue so that we could have added storm count for the hard evidence. I might just Flusterstorm this. Yeah, I think so. Don't really like the opponent's got you know, they might be short on lands for the crab. We can ultimate Wrenn and Six here, which is obviously really nice. Then we've got spell pierces and stuff up. Still no Archons. They do get to Ancestral Vision there. We're kind of all in on this this Wrenn ultimate. Oh, Soul Guide Lantern, that's so bad. I mean, I think we're ultimating anyway. Okay, creativity is obviously really good. Not actually sure we're doing anything. Yeah, I think we will use it. Let's get rid of one Scalding Tarn. Okay, are we ticking up with Wrenn? Don't know, we'll see what the opponent does. Because we can just ping if the opponent does, if the opponent blocks with the crap. Oh, we should have probably done this. Okay, so they don't. Okay, so we'll go Dwarven Mine. Creativity. Can we creativity for 4 here? 1, 2, 3, 4 would be 4 cost 7 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So actually, I think we'll keep the goblin around. 1, 2, 3, 4. This actually kills our opponent. 4 Archons onto the field. I would like to trigger my Archons. I think that's the first time I've yeah, first time I've done creativity for 4 and managed to put 4 Archons on. Burning our opponent out from 12. That was turn 6 as well. Okay, so we do manage to beat Mill. Game 2. Let's see if we want to make any changes. Game 3. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we're not meant to be stuffing more into our deck because it makes it harder to find the creativity effects, but I think it was fine. Okay, I think this is okay. You know, we can go turn 2 Wrenn and 6 potentially. We've got we can kill a crab on turn 1. We do have to fetch, but we obviously want to fetch land for Wrenn and 6 anyway. It looks like it might be, it is a crab. Okay, so we can go and get red, white or red, blue. I think it's going to be red, blue here. Steam vents. Yeah. Bolt the crab. We might get archive trapped, but we don't get archive trap, which is obviously nice. Okay, play Boseiju, play Wrenn and 6. Tick up. So one thing to remember against decks playing Drown in the Loch is Wrenn and Six can help you play around it by, you know, you can keep cards out of your graveyard with it. I think we're going to try and slam Teferi here. There's a crab. We could, oh no, we can't kill that. We can Teferi it though. Opponent hits the Archon. Have they got Surgical? If they do, we yeah, that's really annoying. Don't think we can win now anyway. We'd have to beat them down with, well, I guess Wrenn and Six can in theory win the game. We'll play it out. Yeah, I don't know if Mill, you don't often see Mill. I think it's pretty well positioned at the moment, but you don't see it as much anymore. If you do, then you definitely want the Emrakul in the sideboard. I usually do play an Emrakul in the sideboard. Not sure why we're not today. That was possibly an error. So this coming turn, yeah, I think we just need to hope to ride this Wrenn and Six to victory, really. So we're going to play Teferi. They left an Archon in the graveyard, which is interesting. Wonder what we're meant to do here. Let's tick up, get the Arid Mesa out. Thing is, if we go for Teferi and they have Drown in the Loch, that's obviously really bad. Don't really want them using their mana. We could just go Hard Evidence, crack the clue. Go and get a Sacred Foundry here. Yeah, Hard Evidence is probably fine. Really don't want to get Drown in the Locked. Okay, pass the turn. Got a Wrenn and Six on 5. Surgical on the Fable. Okay. So they are slowly getting rid of our win cons, but we do have a Lightning Bolt in the graveyard. And a Wrenn and Six here. Surgical is just so good against us. It's a shame. I guess they've looked at our deck and they know that we haven't got... it was either an oversight keeping this Archon in, or it's a nod to... you know, they might know that we haven't got Persist in the deck from the Surgical. It might have been a mistake, or it might be that they're trying to keep cards in the graveyard for Drown in the Loch, or what's the draw 3? Okay, it looks like they may have Archmage's Jump, Fractured Sanity. Okay, so yeah, we're probably dead here. We will draw a card. Another copy of Teferi. We'll play that first, play around. Yeah, we'll tick down, find another Hard Evidence. Tick up, get Blood Crypt maybe. don't think it's really going to matter. Get a Dwarven Mine. Okay, so we can't actually cast this. I've got 2 cards in hand. We know one of them's a crab. Move Arid Mesa. Trouble is, we don't want them to draw lands. We don't want them to draw spells. So, not great. Not a great position to be in. We got Mystical Dispute in the graveyard. So in theory, we could just, you know, we've got lots of, we've got an extra Wrenn and Six as well. So they've drawn 2 cards. Okay, they find a land. We're on 15 cards. Tick up. Tick up. Get back. I guess Dwarven Mine. It's not really going to matter. We could play another Teferi here. Otherwise we're going to have to discard anyway. Or we could play a Hard Evidence. Okay, we're all in on this this Wrenn and Six. I mean, we can start bolting our opponent. We can potentially bolt them next turn 1, 2, 3, 4 times. We don't want to draw any more cards. We've got 3 cards in hand. A fetch land mills us for 6. Just a swamp though. Hopefully they haven't got another. Okay, well, there's another bolt. So let's go tick up. Play a ultimate the Wrenn and Six. So we could bolt them one. We've got 4 mana to bolt them with. I wonder if I meant to bolt the. I think what we'll do is we'll just go cast another copy of Wrenn and Six. Although actually I think it's just bolt the crab. Oh no, I want to do it from our graveyard. So bolt the crab, discard a land. Attack for 1. Actually, I think we do make a Dwarven Mine here because then the extra point of damage is quite relevant. We've got a bolt from hand as well. Actually, it's not that relevant. Oh, that was stupid. So, okay, we'll pass the turn. Field of Ruin is fine. Okay, so we'll add blue. Oh, they might have. I guess actually Archive Trap doesn't win here because we can Veil of Summer from the graveyard. Oh, I should have made red. Yeah, maybe I should have just made each opponent. Oh, that's so bad. Like what? Just we need more blue mana. So we can go bolt, 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 and then upkeep. Did we draw a card here? Hope to find a land. We can't go. It's each opponent. so we can't go. We just haven't got the blue mana. Can't go Mystical Dispute. Oh, that Field of Ruin really messed us up there. So we go bolt them, bolt them, bolt them down to 4. I think we have to go for bolts. Did we draw a card? Hope to find a land. How many times do you have to bolt them? We have to bolt them 5 times. I think we do draw a card. Yeah, let's draw a card. Hope to find a land. Oh, Veil of Summer. Okay. So I think we're just dead because we can't quite bolt them enough times. Oh, that's so rough. Oh, that sucks. They go to 7, untap, they go to 4. Oh, that's so rough. That was GG's though. Ugh. That's rough. I mean, we nearly won. Wrenn and Six is a powerful card. Oh, yeah, just what? 1. Yeah. But well played by the opponent, to be fair, getting rid of our blue source. Maybe we should have been more aggressively fetching for blue. I'm starting to think that the white splash isn't worth it. It just makes your mana so much worse, and we've had, or maybe it's just me not used to it yet. But yeah, we really needed more blue mana there, and we did a couple of these games. But there we go. On to the next round. Right, I think we're going to keep this. We got turn 2 Wrenn and Six, turn 3 Teferi. Go. I think we'll go Arid Mesa. Might want a lightning bolt on turn 1. Triome, sure. So we want to go and get. Let's get. Oh, we want it to. We can just get Raugrin Triome and then play Stomping Ground. Okay, Creativity is obviously a nice draw. Wrenn and Six. Tick up. Oh, we're against Kahira, so quite possibly a control deck. Okay, shocking in, so probably not going to just try and. Okay, depends what they go for here. Prismatic Ending. Okay, that's okay. We'll go ahead and slam out a Teferi. What are we gonna get? Let's get Steam Vents, I think. Extra blue. Actually, it had to be Steam Vents. I think we're just gonna tick up. Don't want to get our Teferi. Like bolted. They could have another ending, I guess. Or it could be a Teferi. Hopefully it's just a Teferi and then we can Creativity kill their Teferi. Ending? Ending's fine. We'll put an Archon onto the field, I think. Yeah, I think that's for the best. Opponent could have Solitude. There's still a 2 for 1. Could have Force, but again, 2 for 1. Okay. Well, opponents had been able to answer everything we've done. their own Teferi. So I think we're going to go... Okay, there's another Dwarven Mine. So let's go draw 2, discard 2, deal 2 damage. Actually, I probably want to play mine first. Play around Spell Pierce. Okay, so let's get rid of... We've played a land. Let's get rid of Bolt, Archon. So I guess we're getting close to hard casting Archons. Okay, no land for the opponent. Okay. Probably be trying to slam that to Teferi. Yeah, I think so. Just keep slamming haymakers here. We are running out of cards. Teferi just resolves. I'm just gonna... I think we're keeping ticking up now. Like... They can't have many more prismatic endings, one would think. Okay. Okay, make another dwarf. So you can creativity for enough, so let's play this. Tick up. And then are we... I think we're just ticking up again, and then we'll creativity in our opponent's upkeep. Put 2 Archons onto the field. Obviously Teferi's shining in this matchup. Opponent discards Dress Down, and opponent discarding Supreme Verdict is interesting. Not sure the rationale behind that. Must have another one. Okay, I think we're just going to go Bolt here. Okay, so let's go tick down, I think. Oh, okay, easy. Decent draw, obviously. Let's see. We've got quite a sideboard against this. Could be the Narset Days Undoing deck. Seagate Reborn is not often in blue-white control. So we want the Disputes and the Flusterstorms and the Veil of Summers. What do we want? Spell Pierce is probably fine. Bolt's not usually great. Prismari Command isn't great either. It's instant speed though. We cut a couple of those and one explore, something like that. Right, interesting hand here. I think we're going to keep it. It's got no threats in, but as soon as we draw something, we'll be able to protect it pretty well. Yeah, we can stop a Teferi, stop a yeah, it's okay. Let's lead off on Wooded Foothills. I can't imagine they're going to play anything that we need Spell Pierce on one. We're pretty much spell piercing anything though, I think. I wonder if we're... Actually, I don't think we're meant to sack this Wooded Foothills. Okay, we'll play the Tarn. Just in case we get, like, we didn't want to get our one blue source iced. Worth noting we can't actually fetch two untapped islands. So I think we're just going to fetch twice here. Get Ketria Triome and Raugrin Triome. Hard evidence is quite nice. I think we'll just let's just play the Ziatoras and pass. We don't want it to be Teferi hold up Mystical Dispute, or Narset hold up Mystical Dispute, or Jace. Let's go ahead and Spell Pierce. Okay, another Dispute. I think it's probably correct to just hold again. We could go Hard Evidence. Yeah, I think we will this time. So then we can crack the clue. So let's go Dispute here. Yeah, maybe we were meant to hold up. Yeah, okay. I was not meant to play the Hard Evidence there because Teferi is so bad for us against this hand. Okay, that just resolves though. I'm a bit surprised about that. I guess they might have a counter spell, but they don't want to put themselves dead to a that's a really good draw. They don't want to put themselves dead to Creativity. So here we're just going to slam Teferi. Ooh, although yeah, I think we're just going to slam Teferi. So let's get Steam Vents. Planes. We can counter a Dispute. Yeah, that's fine. Expecting a no counter spell here. Okay. Not expecting that. Guess we can't now counter a Teferi. Well, we can, because they play this tapped. What have we got here? That is a Teferi, so let's go Dispute that. Opponent's going to wish they played that untapped. Opponent is getting close to being able to activate these Hall of Storm Giants. Okay, that's an Archon. What are we doing here? Let's go. I think we want to draw a card now. Okay, Explore's quite nice. So explore land number 1, land number 2. So if we find a fetch land, we can hard cast Archon next turn. With 6 lands, so they can activate a Hall. Dress down, sure. Don't care about dress down, especially not a sorcery speed. No follow-up. Verdict. Okay. So yeah, we don't mind finding a fetch land here. We don't. Let's go explore anyway. Okay, find a fetch land there. Tick up. Don't have double black. Solitude. Okay. So we'll fetch up another black source. And then hard cast this. Oh, okay, that's a bit unfortunate. Let's just, yeah, we're just casting this, aren't we, I think. I just consider from the game. I mean, they can attack with this. It really depends on what they have, but yeah, happy to get the win versus control there. See you for the next round. Right, we are on the play. I think we've been on the play every time, and I think we've had turn 2 Wrenn and Six every time in this league. We're going to keep it. Can lead off on the Triome, then go Wrenn and Six. See what the opponent does. Spire Bluff, pass. I think we have to jam this Wrenn and Six. Can we go and get green now? That's a bit annoying actually. I think we're only running 1 Stomping Ground, so we can't actually. That's a really bad draw. Okay, well, I guess we'll play out the Wrenn and Six for little value. Okay, so against Living End, Teferi is obviously pretty nice. I don't think about forcing, maybe. I've got Leyline of the Voids at the sideboard. Okay, that resolves. So going to try and slam this to Teferi. Go and and get a steam vents. And we've got, yeah, steam vents. So I would imagine the opponent will have something here. Subtlety or force is what they need, really. Obviously we're hoping they don't have either, but okay, they're cycling the Waker. We can creativity for 1 next turn. We discard a Grief. They put Grief into the graveyard. Hopefully they don't find it. Oh, they have found it. Okay, they do have to pitch Shardless Agent though. We can essentially go Archon into Archon here, because we can do creativity this turn. Opponent doesn't find their 3rd land. Okay, let's just go Tarn. I think we go for it here. Get the Tarn back. Yeah, we'll creativity for 1. Like, it makes the opponent discard, but they might use another force, I suppose. They do use another force. Okay. Does mean we can creativity for 2 next turn. Okay, Grief. Pitching Living End. So yeah, if they found the Cascader, we probably lose here. So they just Grief away. They found it, haven't they? That's rough. Yeah, we're just dead here. So they go double Grief. I guess we could have drawn another Archon, but yeah. If opponent hadn't Griefed us that time, we probably could have done something. Like if they hadn't naturally drawn the Grief and the black card and the 3rd land in that, well, if they hadn't had all that in that turn, I guess it was well weighted on by the opponent. So I want all of these Leylines, all of these Flusterstorms, possibly the Disputes as well. Lightning Bolts do nothing. Prismari Command can be good because it can let us discard Archons. Fable, let's get rid of a Fable, something like that. Right, this one, I mean, it has Teferi. We're not doing anything till turn 3. I think we have to mulligan this. We can do better than that. Turn 2, Wrenn and Six. I think we will keep this. Probably bottoming the Dwarven Mine. If we get Griefed and they take the Wrenn and Six though, I think we'll just bottom the Dwarven Mine. If they Grief us, then fine. Wooded Foothills. Are we going to get Griefed? Looking for it by the look of it. Oh no, worst case scenario. Maybe we should be mulliganing to Leyline. They're going to take our Wrenn and Six here, I would think. Fetch the Ketria Triome. Yeah, we're definitely in bad shape. Opponent does indeed take the Wrenn and Six. Let's go grab Ketria Triome. Hope to draw something here. Like another Wrenn and Six. Okay. Okay, well that's not great. Gonna really need that third land. Maybe we should have got rid of one of these Transmogrify effects. Right, show me a land. Well, I mean it is, but not the land we wanted really. The opponent, yeah, if they go for it here, ditching Violent Outburst is scary. If it means they've got a land, but I can't imagine that's true. Yeah, here we go. Okay, they're going to do it in our upkeep. I guess we can Prismari Command in response. Okay, see what they do. So we'll going to go draw 2, discard 2, create a treasure. And hope this doesn't get Force of Negations. I was thinking about it. Oh, come on. Don't think we can win now. I guess if we find land and then we manage to transmogrify all creativity, we could potentially race with an Archon. Right, opponent takes the Fable. Right, we could do with the land. Okay, so we do find the land. So we're getting attacked for quite a lot here. Opponent goes land. So we can't afford to block with a token. We go to 5. So we kind of need another land, I guess. Another Dwarven Mine. I mean, there's every opportunity that the opponent has dispute or another force. Well, that's not very helpful. So let's transmogrify this. Give me the whale. Oh, they got Otawara, sure. Okay, well, we get well and truly destroyed by living in there. I think we got a little bit unlucky. They had a very good keep on game 2. We mulled to 6 and kept a mediocre hand. But yeah, there we go. The deck still felt good. I think I didn't play the best there. I think we could have played better. But still happy with how the deck's performing. Not sure if Teferi is worth it. It was definitely worth it against control, but that matchup might be okay anyway. But I hope everyone enjoyed. Please do subscribe if you did, and yeah, see you next time.